I think as descendants of our ancestors, which are natives to these lands of the Americas, which belong to Mexico at some point, most of our ancestors are dug underneath these lands. They're still digging up bones to this day in these sanctuary cities. And, these evil draconians, they've gotten into the habit where they build churches and schools and playgrounds on top of native cemeteries. So it's important to sing to them so that we show them that we recognize them and that we love them and that we know what happened to them. And you'll see, sure enough, there'll be holy destruction to where they'll come about and their bones will rise. So here we go. This is one of my favorite ones. En esta noche vamos a practicar muchas canciones de nuestros ancestros. Aquí vamos. Inquat iguagolat litlanetsi. Inquat iguagolat litlanetsi. Tatlos lot lanatsin, tatlos lot lanatsin, tatlos lot lanatsin, hintepeyakan. Totlas lot lanatsin, totlas lot lanatsin, totlas lot lanatsin, hintepeyakan. Inquac iquagualat litlanetsi. Inquac iquagualat litlanetsi. Totlas lot lanatsin, totlas lot lanatsin, totlas lot lanatsin, hintepeyakan. Totlas lot lanatsin, totlas lot lanatsin, totlas lot lanatsin, hintepeyakan. Inquape quagualat litlanetsin. Inquape quagualat litlanetsin. Chalchiwili quilque, chalchiwili quilque, chalchiwili quilque tio Cali. Chalchiwili quilque, chalchiwili quilque, chalchiwili quilque intio Cali. Intio Cali lo yo lo cuitan. Intio Cali lo yo lo cuitan. That's lot la mesli, that's lot la mesli, that's lot la mesli, intio Cali. That's lot la mesli, tot las lot la mesli, tots las lot la mesli, intio Cali. Intio Cali no yo lo cuitan. Iwana huklimat la clocamoni, Iwana huklimat la cocamoni, Iwana huklimat la cocamoni, Imisami wayotolo. Iwana hiklimat la clocamoni, Iwana hiklimat la cocamoni, Imesame ayoholo. Beautiful. Okay, so this is the next song that I also like to sing to our ancestors. And what I also want to show you guys is, if you pay attention to the song when I play it, in my opinion, I hear the name Yahuwah, which is the Hebrew name for our father, his son Dahawashi, and his father, our Holy Father, Yahuwah. And in this Aztec song, I can hear the name Yahuwah. And as I'm reading the comments, there's a couple of comments in Spanish where some Mexican people say that this song sounds with a bit of African style in it. And you can see the agent trolls that have no picture are so quick to say, no, this is Mestiza or Mexica music. This music can't be Mexican because there's no Spaniard involved in this. So it's more likely for it to have a style of African roots. So right here you see, somebody asked, parece afro. Let me see, there's another one right here. Es muy buena interpretación, aunque me suena algo africana. So this person says, very nice interpretation, it just sounds a bit African. And they respond, much of the prehistoric music sounds African. And the troll replies, don't be stupid. This music or this land is of Mexicas. So basically this agent is saying that this music can't have anything to do with African roots, that it has to do with Mexico. And in order to have Mexicans, there needs to be tainted blood with Spaniards, which are Rh negative bloodlines from inbreds, not Rh negative bloodlines from the original people, but Rh negative bloodline as in inbreds, which is what Spaniards are. They still fall under that column. They're not even Latin. So it's so interesting to see that 400, 300, 200 years later now on YouTube, how hard they try to hide this. So I gave it a shot myself, and I wrote in Spanish. I put, Yo oigo el nombre de Yahuwah, which I meant to say is, I hear the name Yahuwah. And somebody replied, Yahuwah is the concept of the white people. It's a fake god. Us Mesoamericans only are from Pueblo, so like tribe Aztec. And I said, how is the concept of Yahuwah going to belong to the white folks if it's Hebrew? And the real original Hebrews are if anything, melanated and then passed down through the other tribes, possibly brown. So that's what I said. I said, how can this Yahuwah concept belong to the white folks if Hebrew originates from melanated people, which the Aztecs were melanated, and I also believe the Aztecs come from the tribe of Issachar that came out of enslavement from Egypt. That's why the Aztecs also know how to build pyramids. And nobody responds, just this girl, but I think she's asking me, where did I hear this? Something like that. But I just wanted to show you guys that. So now I'm going to play the song so you guys can hear when it says Yahuwah. And remember, this is an Aztec song. So I hope this fixes a lot of friction. So here we go. Oh, here it comes. Yahuwah Hanawa, Yahuwah Hanawa. Yahuwah Hanawa. Yahuwah Hanawa. Tú sostienes.
My name is Andrew Windy Boy. I'm a Chippewa Cree. I did 2 boarding schools, one in Wapton Indian School in Wapton, North Dakota, and the other one is Flandreau Indian School in Flandreau, South Dakota. In mid-60s to early 70s, took me to the boarding school where I wasn't allowed to talk my native tongue or practice my native ways. Numerous times they put on this big huge white cone, put on there, says dunce. I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know English. They put it on me, make me wear it all over. Kids would laugh at me. They took me away from all of that and punished me for talking that. It was my first language. I didn't know any other language. So whenever I talk, it came out. Cree would come out, and whenever I talk, I get hit. I got hit so much I lost my tongue. I lost my native tongue. The only thing I remember was my Indian name. Which is Senukiyu, means old man eagle. That's the only Cree I knew. They beat me every day. They beat me. They cut off my hair, made me kneel in front of the door where everybody come in. Everybody make fun of me when they come by me, rub my head and laugh at me because I was talking. They caught me talking. I hope someday somebody will hear me. I hope nobody has to go through this. We have to have our own language. Because what we do when we talk to our spirits, they don't understand English. They look at you, you be talking English. What are you saying? That's it, Wayne. That's my Wayne. Don't be saying that. Cree. Like now you didn't know what I just said. That was a hard time in my life. I'll always remember it. For that white man, it's a terrible shame for, for him to be treating people like this. Because we are a people. We just need to be accepted.